Hi guys, I have some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to that, but first, the plan for today, I'm gonna unlock Offroader Mastery and play a bunch of 10Ks that I don't have, or hopefully get some 10Ks that I don't have. Because of the number of gems that I have, I think the best way to do this is buying a lot of these boosts and then just buying chests. Ideally, I would get legendary chests, but there isn't one for the Offroader, so I think this is the best option that I have. And then it'll get doubled. So it's still pretty fast. Okay, this might sound kind of crazy, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough gems to get all the way to the extra part. Like, I've already spent like 20k. Okay, I'm at 95k. I think I need 2 more chests. Yeah, okay, should be 1 more now. Unless it's like barely there, yeah, okay. My coins have gone up quite a bit, but I can get overdrive now, which is quite nice. I am sort of interested in downforce. I heard people say that this is like something that's necessary or helpful on the Offroader, so yeah, and then I guess this just drives better on water and stuff. After getting overdrive, I wanted to get a 10k, and I thought reef would be an easy one, as my record was already past 9,000 meters. Pretty late in the map, I needed to go through this broken boat, which obviously did not happen. So a few hundred meters later, I was low fuel way too early, and I died around where my old record was. I couldn't be bothered to play it again, and I just decided to get the next mastery. Alright, I'm at 97k, so going into whatever adventure map I play, I'll now have overdrive and downforce for 1 mil. Also, like, I don't really know how this will work, but I need... Okay, I have enough garage power to eventually get hydrodynamics, but I don't have nearly enough for the extra part. I want to do Desert Valley. I don't have so much progress to make with a lot of the off-roader runs, but I'm at 8,200. For this setup, I think coin boost would be better than fume boost. I unfortunately don't have it, but then also, I feel like flying over the pits, I want to disable downforce, probably. I'm about 7,000 meters in. I'm 1,000 meters away from my record on Desert Valley. I switched out Fume Boost. I put on Overcharged Turbo. I figured that would just be better. But I had Fume Boost because in the past, I would go into the sand pits and then I would manage to get out because off-road is kind of insane. But then I would be low fuel, so I don't know. But maybe Overcharged Turbo will help me just skip the fuels in the first place. But yeah, and then also in the last run, I was going to say that... Well, okay, it doesn't matter. I died. But I like hit my roof and I was going to say it's low. But, that run... doesn't actually matter anymore. But okay, so yeah, the reason that I have so many gems, I meant to say this earlier, I don't know why I'm like saving it, is because I got into Pit Crew. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically Fingersoft's creator program, I guess is a fine way of explaining it. And it would only be, it's only possible because, okay, hold on, let me lock in. Ooh, and a wheelie. Oh, that was good. Wait, okay. I think this is the double pit. Yeah, so I think I can fall into this one and it doesn't matter, but also getting the overcharged turbo, yeah, that was perfect. So, okay, the run should be pretty easy for the rest. The reason I died here, I'm sure I like ran out of fuel, like I was saying, like I went into one of the pits. But yeah, Pit Crew is only possible because you guys watch my videos and like the channel's been growing so quickly. So I really thank you so much. It really is like, it's so exciting to me. And I feel like Pit Crew is something that I heard about, kind of early on in my channel's career or whatever. And I don't know, I didn't really think it would be something that was gettable or whatever. And I don't know, I'm really appreciative, so thank you guys, and thank you Fingersoft for letting me have it. But alright, so this should be a pretty easy 10k from here. I've already gotten 500 stars. Obviously, like, this video is not going to be the best in terms of collecting stars. I kind of just want to test out the mastery. I do want to test out the hydraulic, or the hydrodynamics, or whatever it's called, the thing that improves the driving on water. I feel like that would be good. I don't know if the team event would be a good place to do that. I can't remember if this team event has water in it. I feel like it doesn't. I think the map that I was using off-roader is like the first, maybe T1, the city thing or whatever. So I don't know if I can create some map or do some time trial where there's water just to see how it drives differently. Or I guess like I could choose some other... Hello. I missed the break. But I could just like choose some other adventure map also where it has water so I could see how that works. Okay, 9,800. I'm about to get there. As usual, I will try to get as far as possible. Not too sure how I'll go, especially with Desert Valley. The next fuel after this, the 10k mark, is like kind of far. But yeah, I'll see. Oh yeah, I guess also like, yeah, so this isn't good, but I can probably clutch. So driving further also like gets me more mastery basically. So that's good. Yeah, okay, I got out of this. Is the fuel right here? I don't know if Fume Boost would have been better for this. Dude, I needed a wheelie or something. I feel like, wait, I'm just curious to see where the thing is. If I made it over this hill, I'd still have a bunch of distance to cover. Oh yeah, I was not getting it. Wow. Wait, where even is it? Is it like 11,200 or something? Holy, okay, well. Anyway. I'm going to get plenty of mastery points from this, so that's a good thing. Let me see actually what my total is. 19k towards hydrodynamics. Okay, I calculated it, and I don't think I have enough gems to quite get to the next thing. But I'm just going to use it because why not? I mean, that was the point of having all the gems in the first place. Also, I can reactivate downforce and hopefully just like do a map where I need it next time. Also, I found this spot on the screen where if I just spam click, it opens the chest, presses done, and presses the plus 800 coins. So, oh, also, like, I don't know if you can get legendary parts from this type of chest, but it would be nice to get coin boost. Like, I'm opening so many of these. I imagine if I was opening the legendary chests, what is the, yeah, you get 3 legendary parts. Like, I imagine I would get it then. This is insane, the amount of gems that I spent. I'm at 74 of 100k right now. Yeah, I mean, this was also partly my fault because I didn't like have VIP yet. I didn't realize, I don't know. So the gems could have been spent more efficiently, but okay, I'm at 89k right now. I'm always hesitant to play City. Obviously, I have a decent score with Glider. I mean, that's my only 10k as well. But for Offroader, 3,500 is my record. I was hoping to play this with the hydrodynamics. That way, if I like fell into the water, maybe it would be really easy to get out. But I guess I'll just try anyway. I would say wings is definitely a needed part. I think going magnet might not be a bad idea just so that I don't miss any fuels. I don't know if maybe landing boost could be good. Wheelie might not be bad. I feel like fume boost is unnecessary, so I think I'm just going to go with this. I'll upgrade magnet like a couple levels, because why not? This should be fine. So compared to Desert Valley, I'm going to get to my personal best a lot faster. I'm at 2,300 right now, basically 1,000 meters away. I'm realizing that if I make it pretty far into City, the water pits get super long, and maybe having downforce on is not the best idea. I don't feel so much of a difference having downforce. I also don't know exactly like what the point of having downforce is. Okay, what I just did there is the plan for all of the crates. That's what I think I want to do. Kind of just skip all of them after driving off of the first one. So yeah, downforce could kind of hurt me. My goal on City, on this run, is kind of just to improve my record and get a bit further. It would be nice to obviously get a 10k, but whatever. Then also, I was mentioning before, with getting into the water and then getting out and having the hydrodynamic things, I don't know why I keep saying that word wrong. Oh my god, the back wheel does that sometimes. But yeah, it's already pretty good at driving in water, so I do wonder if it's fine, and I can clutch if I land in the water. Or like, going over the huge pits, wait. I can literally just drive on the water. I don't need to skip them at all. I don't know how I didn't think of that. It's possible to die or whatever, going over that. So, oh, and it's possible to die here as well. Dude, this is, oh wait, I forgot. I needed to be thinking like the second that I went in the water, oh my god. The second I went in the water, I needed to be thinking like, how can I land so that the back wheel lets me drive on the water. I'm respawning and just going as far as possible. It'll get me mastery XP anyway. Okay, this isn't looking too good, but you might be wondering, okay, you might be wondering why I'm not putting more time into like each of these maps. I'm quite pressed for time in real life, and that's why I'm slacking a little bit. But yo, 4K from this, why am I driving in the background still? But 4K from a not so good run. Wait, let me get hydrodynamics real quick. Okay, I'm at 97K, but also guys, because I'm pit crew now, I get to use these insane cool skins. I get to choose from all of them. This is so hype. I thought I saw something that said if you drive in water with the Offroader, it gets you mastery XP faster. So I just went into beach to drive over the water a bit. Hopefully this was enough to get me there. I think it definitely was. Yeah, okay, it's enough. I can get hydrodynamics, and I can test it out now. Reduces water drag and increases speed on water. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna feel a difference, like, right away. I mean, it feels pretty fast. I guess I need a bigger water pit to test. Maybe it'd be better to go into, like, a... Okay, I'm making this really bad water pit. I guess I'll test it, like, with and without the water thing. I think I have it attached right now, or I think it's activated. It also reduces... Oh my god! Wait, you're definitely faster on the water than you are on the land, right? I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I dropped into the water. What is going on? If I dropped in, would I land more smoothly with the mastery now? Okay, this looks great. I don't know how to move the flag though. Wait. Okay, all right, there we go. Now I can test from a height. Yeah, I guess it kind of still lands weird, but then like once you get your footing, it's pretty good. Let me try to make it the water longer. Well, I wonder if I just add another water, yeah. Okay, I made it more normal, but the water pit's a lot longer now, so I can just see the, like, elongated time. Oh my... Oh, I didn't remove... I'm stupid. So yeah, once you kind of get after the weird landing... Oh my god. Alright, yeah. I know this was a bit, like, jumbled together and whatever, and I didn't, like, test everything perfectly. I have to go somewhere in real life, but I wanted to make this video. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully I can test it out more. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.